My name is Karen Gonzalez. The purpose of this video is to basically go over the most effective dispositions that we could showcase in the classroom, ones that we need to work on, just things that'll make us a successful educator teacher in the classroom. For a long time during this course, I actually didn't know what a disposition was, and I was a little bit confused about what that was or how do I go about learning about it or anything, but it's actually pretty simple. And I'm also reading off my notes here, so that's why you see me looking down. But they're just values, commitments, and professional ethics that influence behaviors towards students, families, colleagues, and communities. Now, these are just basic practices like, honesty, high expectation, curiosity, fairness, compassion, just those things that really help us keep our classroom intact and, continue to make it a healthy learning environment for students and us as, becoming educators in the classroom. Some of the dispositions to me would be creating a successful teacher is just fairness. I think that really includes honesty and reflection, because with fairness, it really doesn't let anything kind of slide. You kind of incorporate everybody. You make sure that everybody's heard, and everybody is honest with everything that's going on in the classroom. It also gives time to kind of reflect on what's going on with fairness as far as following the rules, holding everybody accountable, and it kind of makes you wind down and think about what happened in the classroom today that we can help avoid tomorrow. It gives time for those reflections. Compassion, which I think also includes respect and diversity for other students in the classroom, and that personal connection, like whenever you go in and you can kind of let the students know, like, hey, you're more than a teacher, you're a person that cares, you want the best for them, and you're also respecting the diversity. We may not look alike or we not have the same cultural beliefs or values, but we're here because of education. We want to learn together, and I want to help you get there. I think another disposition that creates a successful teacher is the dedication. That includes the advocacy, just standing up for the needs of others and hearing out their concerns and what kind of helps them get to the next point of where they need to be. So dedication will really help kind of give that structure, kind of give the different things that you need to get there. I think dispositions that I need to work on are high expectations. As a first-year teacher, I'm not too sure what my expectations are. One of the things that I think that I can do is actually talk to other teachers that I know, or previous teachers that I've had that are still in the learning environment now, and kind of ask them, what to expect, what I should do, things that were very helpful to them, things that I should avoid, just things like that. Also, another disposition that I think I can work on is curiosity. I'm one of those people that if you give me, kind of just a curriculum to follow, I will follow that and I won't go outside of it. But I feel like there's other things that we can do as educators, as being more curious and learning, what other ways, or connecting with other colleagues, or, going to different things to expand our knowledge and keep going with that. I think some qualities that our professional educators display is clear communication, just creating an honest environment where everything is kind of welcome. I think a lot of students nowadays think that being honest, there's a consequence that follows it, or telling the truth. It's not always bad. It's just encouraging that, clear communication and just making everything honest. And then always just having a listening ear, responding, not just listening to respond, but listening to understand the other person. I think if a lot of us just slowed down and actually thought about, understanding the other person, that could change everything. But I think a lot of people talk from emotion and talk from just wanting to respond quickly. So establishing clear communication, making sure that you are being heard, or that the student is being heard, and acting as a role model, like setting rules and encouraging good behavior, just things like that. preparing. I think that's one of the biggest things that I have for myself, is that I love to prepare. I love to make a schedule. I love to know things ahead of time and just be prepared for them. So, I think that's another one. And adaptability and flexibility, creating an environment of acceptance for students really helps them be comfortable in the classroom, and trust, knowing that, it's always going to be a good day, or we're always going to learn something with Miss Gonzalez or whatever. So I think those are just a few things that would really help me, would really help my classroom in the first year, and just really at least helping me know, I think until I did this, that the dispositions that I really need to work on is high expectation and curiosity. So I'm kind of excited to work towards that.